What's good, guys? It's me, your boy Jay Blader. We back at it again. I sometimes get asked where my name comes from, Jay Blader, and it's because my first name is Blader. No. When I made my account on YouTube many years ago, my my computer is chugging right now. My username on everything was JBlader because sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was doing Beyblade content. And those toys from like the 2000s and 90s, that the spinning tops. Yeah, I was doing like reviews and stuff of those. Thus, JBlader came to be, and I just stuck with it. Even when I transitioned to Minecraft, I kept, I tried to rebrand a little bit, a few points along the way, not gonna lie. But I feel like everyone was just already calling me JB. And so by the time that came along, I just stuck with JB, so for that reason, I am Jay Blader to many people. And if you want to type in chat, you can just call me JB. We are back here on the single player Minecraft 1.20.4 hardcore world. What is hardcore Minecraft? You may be wondering if you are uninitiated. Well, you see, hardcore Minecraft means that if I die in the game, the playthrough is over. I can never access this world again. It's done. It's locked. It's over. Just like real life, you only live once. It is gone. So that means that the stakes of survival are a little bit higher than normal when you're playing a game of Minecraft. Usually, you die, whatever. You just spawn back in and go get your stuff. In this one, not so much. Not so much in this playthrough. So, when will I die is the question. If you're noticing the titles, you might notice that I keep kind of alluding and kind of joking that, oh, I'm never going to die. Blah, 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 blah. If I keep streaming on here long enough, it's going to eventually happen. I'm going to do something stupid. But as long as I'm smart and I play the game kind of at a slow pace, where I'm comfortable with my actions, then we won't die anytime soon. And I can go on playing my little game for a long time, and that would be fantastic. So that's what I plan on doing. Okay, let's see. Now we got this little room over here, which is going to be the difficult part of this build. But I was thinking about doing another tower thingy over here, just for funs. Let's go get some blocks. We're gonna need deep slate and blackstone, and we'll do another little tower, I think. Also, before I forget, if the stream just suddenly goes dark, cuts out, it is because the weather here is nasty. And I will try to come back as soon as I can. If I think it's just doomed and the weather's not going to get any better, then I might just call it a day. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it is a possibility, realistically. So the power went out a little bit ago, but it's calming down. So I'm hoping it's done. But there's no guarantee that it's done for sure. So off camera, what I did for about half an hour today is I finished the interior of this room. These are stalls where we're going to put villagers. And then up here, we have a villager breeder. Let's go ahead and knock this out. And I will attempt to show you the villager breeder here. the best of my ability. Yeah, so this is where we'll put our villagers. We'll put beds over here. And then the baby villagers are going to fall in between these, on these trapdoors down in the room below. And then in the room below, we're going to be able to choose if we want the villagers to fall down or where they want to fall down. So right now, they're just going to fall down these blocks here. They'll fall down here where I can pick them up and basically move them wherever we want to move them. And we'll be able to turn it on and off. It's not super fancy, but should be all that we need for this build. So let's go back around to the side here, and we will. Actually, you know what? I could just taper this off. I think what would look cool is if we did something like this. What if we did something like this? This may be too large of a circle. Remember, we're going for kind of like a rustic-y look anyway, so maybe something like this will look fine. I was thinking about putting another tower here. Oh, this may be way too large of a tower. Let's give it a shot. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Kind of look like that. There's one of the great enchanting great tables I've been using. Okay. Now we can just start placing some blocks. A little bit of blackstone here or there. I am waiting patiently for the new Percy Jackson episode. I have been enjoying that show a lot more than I figured I would. The nostalgia's been definitely hitting hard for that show. If you guys have Disney Plus, I recommend you check it out. I think it's pretty good. So we're supposed to get a new episode tonight, so I'm waiting for that. Okay. Let's do another one. I got all this blackstone from Piglin trading, so I figured I might as well put it to good use here. It's kind of a nice block. Hasn't been in the game for, that long. We're listening to some kind of relaxing Nintendo music today as our background flavor of the day. Okay, I think I want this to go in one. So like this. And I might do something like this. Kind of just making this up as I go. If it looks awful, we'll change it. Hopefully I don't run out of blackstone. I'm definitely gonna run out. I don't want to farm more. Might have a little bit more in the chest down there. Or I might not have another block that we can sprinkle in here. That might look nice. I'm okay with that there, but okay, let's go ahead and let's fall down here. Okay, there's gonna be windows. Maybe we do windows like here. So this will give us some of our blackstone back as well. need that much. Something like that might work. We'll worry about the interior in a second. Let's go around the let's go around the outside and cap these blocks off. Maybe that. So yeah, this building hopefully is gonna hold villagers. So we can get some villager stuff going, which should speed up a lot of our gameplay. Once we get some good enchantments and stuff, villagers can really unlock that part of the game. That looks nice. Okay. I think that looks nice. What I might do is, let's see if we go have some deep slate slabs. And I need glass too. Glass, let's grab dark oak for the inside. Any more blackstone? Yeah, we did have more. Good, I can do whatever I want to do. We got plenty of that. What else? What else? Oh yeah, slabs. Yeah, deep slate slabs. Let's do these. Perfect. It's kind of fun just building whatever comes to my mind. I usually, when I play Minecraft, I am kind of peculiar about like what I want to build and kind of picky and stuff, but it's been kind of nice just winging it and just seeing what comes to mind, because I think most of the results so far have been pretty good. It's been a good outlet. Oops. It's kind of like drawing in a way. Kind of like, I think stuff like this, I mean, call it dumbed down architecture if you want. It definitely is dumbed down architecture in some senses, but I think it's a nice way to express some creative juices. There we go. Now these windows, I'll just make one tall like that. Yeah, that's what I did, I think. We'll have to light this up here somehow. For now, let's just place some torches. Torches should be fine. I'll get the job done. I'll put windows in the interiors of that. Alright, let's start doing the interior. Let's do it with planks. We're going to kind of treat it like the interior. Oops. Well, I'm going to have to break those. Going to have to break a few eggshells if you want to make an omelet. Gotta break those eggshells. Okay. Let's put our lights back. Put them here. And then we can just do a little pointy roof thing. Call it a day. Pointy roof. I need to build a barn of some sorts. It's really cool. I got a cool view from up here though. see I cut down some trees over there. Been clearing out this area pretty slowly whenever I need resources. Okay, enough distractions. Let's work on the roof, and I'm just winging this roof. Just winging it. Let's start by placing blocks like this, and then I'm gonna go around and do my stairs. So like, no. Hold on. Let's start with slabs. Okay, start with slabs, so like this. I want it to the pitch of it to slowly go up as we go. Oh, I'm not cutting down trees anymore. I can turn my sound back up. Yesterday when I was cutting down trees, it was deafening. The timber plugin is really nice, but man, it is so loud. Okay, then we will do this. Again, just trying to think in my head what this needs to look like. Maybe that. It's definitely kind of tough. Okay. Do that. Then we can go in one more block like this. Now this is where I want to start getting a little steeper. So we'll do corner blocks like that. Throwing in these. I kind of want to see what it looks like, but at the same time, I'd have to get back up here. Let's just keep going. I don't think it's quite like steep enough to look right, but I don't know, maybe it is. Alright, last little bit. I'm pretty sure this, like I said, is like not gonna be steep enough, but this, no mobs will spawn up here if we can help it. There's gonna be some spawnable blocks, but not a whole lot I can do about it. Let's see. Put buttons down, I guess. Can I make buttons out of these? Yeah, okay. Just put buttons down on these. This will prevent mobs from spawning here. Not a perfect solution, but oh, I see. I have some friends congregating down there, coming to say hello. Oh, we get a Pokemon song, okay. Get an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire tune. That's a game that came out when I was a senior in high school. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I played a lot of that game. Played it a lot. It was a remake of the Pokemon Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, the Gen 3 games that I liked a lot. So obviously I played the heck out of it. These guys are getting crazy. Can at least pick up some mob drops. You're not safe, buddy. Not while I'm here. Not while I'm here. Okay. It's not that bad. Let me step back further. It's kind of funny. I think it's a little bizarre because it's not like it's based on an even number instead of an odd number, which I don't think helps a lot. How does it look from this side? It's kind of quirky. That's fine. It is definitely an interesting looking building. And we got some room up here now. Although I'm probably never gonna use this room, it exists. So we can just do the interior, which I'm just gonna slam some dark oak. I think once we add a little bit of decoration to the outside, this stuff is really gonna pop and it's gonna come together a lot quicker. I think you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. For now, let's get all this stuff in place. Alright. Can't reach that. There we go. I'm gonna run out of glass again. It's fine, we can go get some more. Let's make a makeshift entrance. We can remove this little makeshift entrance. Oh, I just realized I need to not have a pressure plate. No, wait. I had an idea actually when I was thinking about this earlier, and I just remembered what it was. I think what we can do is grab our iron. Let me also grab our glass. Let's put some of this stuff away that I just don't need on me anymore. Don't need any of this anymore. Don't need this anymore. I had some ideas. These were my ideas. Like, let's make some decoration stuff. We have a few options here. I don't have a ton of just resources in general, so I gotta use stuff a little sparingly, but we'll work with what we got. We're not in the, again, on the other world I play on, we have an iron farm that 4 iron farms that run in the spawn chunks 24/7, so we just have so much iron that I just slap iron stuff everywhere, and sometimes I gotta remember, like, oh yeah, I'm not working with unlimited iron here, but we can do stuff like this, put some lanterns in the windows. Kind of a nice touch, I think. Lantern on that window, and then we can put some up here too when we go up. Oh shoot, I gotta do the back of this building. It's gonna be mostly deep slate anyway. Let's go up here and... The next building we build, I'm not gonna be using this palette, the deep slate tough stone palette, even though I really like it. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. I've already determined that 2 buildings of this is plenty to get it out of my system, so we're gonna mix it up a bit. But I do think it is nice. I do think it is unique. Let's go up here for a second. Okay, we can put one here. So there's the villager breeder. We're gonna have to get villagers in there. I'll worry about that when the time comes, though. Not gonna worry about it now. Let's go in here and make a few more kind of decorative things. Can't have this in there because villagers are going to be getting out. And these doors. So I think what I can do is like, okay, villagers are going to fall. They're going to fall into this block. And then I can just do this, I think. And they're just going to be trapped in here. I think that's how that's going to work. Which is fine, because then I can come up here and open a door and get them out. They can't open the iron doors, which is great. Same thing with this. I don't want zombies tracking this, and it's hardcore, so they can open the doors. So let's remove these, and let's replace it with some buttons. I already have 13 buttons. Okay. I place them on both sides of the doors, because I always come from different directions doing different things. And I never know which one I want to hit, so I always place them usually on different areas. Let's do it here. That's. We'll just place one there. There's that dye I need. We can get more glass. And more glass. We can get more stained panes. Awesome. And let's make another little makeshift entrance up here. This is the tower. Maybe I'll find a use for this. Don't have a use for it yet. I thought what might look cool is if we do put some, like, some blocks there like that, some fences. We could probably do something a little beefier than that, actually, but this being a hardcore world, I think that's the extent of the energy I want to put into that. We can always come back to it if we wanna elaborate on it later, but for now I think that's perfect. This building is looking so nice on the inside, nice and warm. The dark oak color is so nice for that. Let's see, more of these fences. So I always do the corners with the fences, and we're also going to try to get some more leaves and vines. And I can put a bunch of the stuff away that I don't need anymore. That wood chest is full. We're going to have to make a second wood chest. Let's go ahead and make a second one for all the wooden bibs and bobs we've got. Dies. Looking pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's right. I changed the size of this. we can work on that. That. That's nice. It kind of reminds me of like the entrance to an old church building or something. Which is kind of what I'm going for. Sorry about that, I'm checking messages. Making sure everything is flowing. Alright, thanks for bearing with me there. Let's put this stuff down. Do the corners, I think it just adds a little dimension, because the rest of this build doesn't have a lot of dimension. I think the shading or the gradient helps, you know, add some character to a build like this, but I think adding dimension to a build helps a lot too, and there's not a lot of it outside of these corners. Well, I say that, but there is the shape of the building adds a lot of dimension, that it's not just, you know, square. There's curves and circles and towers and unique ceiling shapes and, you know, all that good stuff. Did I put a button there? What the heck was I thinking? Why would I want a button there? Why would I want a button there? Okay. We are just a few dark oak short. Not dark oak. Deep slate. We're gonna go sleep before some phantoms come after us. I was even listening to Exuma complain about it, and he plays Minecraft for a living, complaining about how annoying the phantoms are as a mechanic, and yeah, I gotta agree. I mean, you still had to sleep in the game anyway because of how the rain used to work, or still might even work. Every time you sleep, it basically resets the timer on when it starts raining. And if you don't sleep, then that timer gets shorter and shorter to the point where it basically is raining 24/7. And rain in Minecraft is not fun if it does it 24/7. It is not a problem if it just does it, you know, once every 7 Minecraft days or something, but oh my goodness. You get too much rain going, you can't play the game. Especially in certain biomes, and once you get redstone and stuff going, it makes everything laggy. You get particles. Luckily, I'm playing on Optifine, I can turn it off if I want to. But, yeah. Really obnoxious if it rains all the time. Gotta have a break. Talking about raining all the time. It's been raining all the time in real life here. It's been raining nonstop for like, well, it didn't rain Monday, but Sunday it rained. Saturday it rained. Today it's raining. They're calling for another huge rainstorm on Friday. And when it rains, I can't walk my dog. And when I can't walk my dog, he gets really annoyed and rambunctious. And he runs around my house like a crazy little man. Because he is a crazy little man. But he's my crazy little man. He's so cute. Today the power went out, so luckily the sun was still up. I sat beside my bed with the open window, and I've been reading that book I talked about yesterday. And I was reading it some more, and he just would not lay on top of me. It was like, it was getting to the point when I couldn't read because he kept scooching closer to me trying to lay on top of me, which was very cute. At the same time, he had just went outside, so I don't think he smells like some dogs, especially short-haired dogs, because of their dandruff and stuff. I think they just smell bad, especially if it's raining or something. Like they just smell bad. I think when it rains, he doesn't smell great, but like he doesn't smell awful. Anyway, he just was sitting on top of me, and I couldn't. just smell like wet Pomeranian. Oh, the things I do to tolerate him. But he's worth it. He is worth it. Little booger is very cute. Well, we gotta start thinking, I guess, how I'm gonna even get villagers in here. This thing looks pretty cool from a distance, actually. The tower on the side looks pretty nice. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's such a unique building. It's definitely a very unique building. I just picked up that stinking thing that I threw away. Well, we're gonna replace some of these leaves and add some organicness to this place. Also, I'm gonna stop and get some other decoration blocks that might suit this place, like some vines. Let's keep the vines on the side. Let's not keep the vines on the front. Those will spread out over time. It'll take some time, but they will. Continue this around the back. Gonna have this kind of winding up the back like it's a vine. Kind of something like that. Let's go up here. Something like this might look cool. Maybe it's also up here a little bit. It's falling down the side. You know, something like that. We imagining things. And I'm imagining up here is kind of the same thing. We have something like, I don't have moss carpet yet. But like I'm trying to imagine we got some like blocks, kind of some leaves that have gathered and are decaying, and some moss that's kind of grouped up here. I think that's nice. Gonna need to get some more vines at some point. Let's hop over to the jungle biome over here and pick up more vines. While we are here. I need to shear those, get more jack-o'-lanterns so I can hide some lighting. Maybe we'll do some more landscaping for the rest of the day. I know it's not very difficult, or it's not like, you know, an exciting, death-defying thing to do in Minecraft, but what I do like about it is, I think it's enjoyable to watch. It's like, at least for me, therapeutic. And I think it's kind of fun. I think you pick up stuff, you know? If you play the game or if you don't, I think you can pick up little tricks and stuff. That's how I watch, or I learn a lot of Minecraft stuff over the years, is watching people and saying like, oh, they're treating vines, or they're treating ferns, or whatever Minecraft thing you want to talk about. You know, they're doing it like this. Add it to your repertoire. So on and so forth. So we'll come over here and get some of these vines. Don't really want the jungle leaves though. Remember back before they retouched what certain leaf blocks looked like in some biomes, everyone just used jungle leaves in every biome, I felt like, for all the builds. So if you went somewhere like what I'm doing now, they use just jungle leaves everywhere. And now I use oak leaves for everything because I like the texture of the oak leaves, even though the color is not consistent based on biome. I like the color a lot. Kind of a neutral green and not that vibrant neon green. So yeah, that should be enough vines. Yeah, plenty. Let's go ahead and might pick up some sand while I'm here too, because I used some of my glass a little bit ago, and now I don't have any sand reserves, so I'll pick up a little bit of sand. I'll remind you guys now, while we got a little bit of downtime while I'm just doing some stuff, outside of here on Twitch, you can also find me on YouTube. I'm sure some of you guys already have. If you haven't, I upload the full VODs there, where you can watch them at your convenience. And I upload clips to the shorts and to TikTok. So if that isn't something you've checked out yet, then I would check it out if that's something you'd be interested in. You'd be surprised what we get into over there. It's a good time. So head on over and check that out. Very beautiful, beautiful building. And then we'll give this some time. And in time, these vines will spread and climb their way to brand new heights. And it'll be beautiful. Quick way to go through a stack of vines, right? I'm probably going to end up breaking this, but... voila. There we go. A very beautiful building, which we can now connect up to our other path here. Let's go get those blocks that we're using for this, which are, if I remember correctly, let's put this stuff away. Alright, we're using dripstone, dirt, probably gonna need gravel. Oh no, we got a lot of coarse dirt. There they are, dripstone, granite, mud, packed mud. Beautiful. Grab a little bit more granite. Excellent. I think I'll throw some more nether wart out front of this thing too. I kind of like how that looks. And then we're going to need to shear and... the rain is back. We're going to need to shear and get some more jack-o'-lanterns too, so we can hide a little bit of lighting. But I think it'll pop. And then I kind of want to try a custom tree. I'm not... That's like not my Minecraft strong suit, the custom trees. Some people are crazy at it. I'm not, but I'm never going to get better if I don't force myself to do it. And since we're just kind of doing a building stream today, maybe that's what we do. There's going to be a stream coming that is not relaxing and does not have relaxing Nintendo music. It's going to have epic battle music because we're going to be doing something stupid that's going to end this world. But until then, we're just going to smile at life and have a good time, right? You're drowned. Hello, buddy. Okay, like these pumpkin seeds, I can throw them in a composter, but it's not worth my time right now. Let's just dump them. Oh, I have a lot of seeds. Goodness. And we got a lot of jack-o'-lanterns too. It's good to see. Alright, let's do some path work, right? Right. Like I did in the last tutorial. In the last video, we're just going to place some dripstone kind of at random. Try to keep it into the center of the path. We're going to add our block variations, like the stairs. Again, we're going to try to keep this stuff kind of in the center of the path. Next, another variation. One more. Last variation. This could be our mud block. We're filling out, as you see, we're kind of filling out the middle part of the path. Not letting these blocks stray too far out. And then we're going to cap it all off with our dirt. I think just a little detail like this can go a long way. Another thing I like to do is kind of surround a lot of the leaf litter with coarse dirt. It makes it look very purposeful, like this was once a flower bed that's gotten out of hand, which is basically what we're trying to emulate here. This is a flower bed that the guy taking care of it quit taking care of it for a minute, and next thing he knew, it was way out of hand. That's what we're emulating. What we're trying to copy. So we can add some more coarse dirt. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know about you guys, but I dig that style, personally. Dirt here. Now we can start hiding some lighting. Might go around the side here. Very good, very good. Oh, I put all my leaves away. Let's go get more leaves. That last song was almost intense. Kind of bizarre. Caught me off guard. Okay. Let's get some... We're gonna work on the lighting a little bit now. Kind of like that. We can put some lighting under here. Goal is to not really have torches around. If I can hide lighting, not have to deal with torches, that's cool. I personally like it a little bit more. It's the torch aesthetic's not great in my opinion. So if we can hide lighting in the ground like this, then I think that's even better. Play some of that. This is too where we can throw in some other kind of blocks. This. Yeah. The jack-o'-lanterns put out basically the same level of light as a torch if they're on the surface, but because I'm putting them a block down to hide them, they put out a little less light, which means I gotta use a little bit more of them. But I think in general, it's just nicer. Again, it's a preference. I like how it looks. There's tons of different ways to deal with lighting in a Minecraft world. And if this isn't your flavor, you know, by all means, try something a little different. I just like... I like decorating how I like decorating. We're gonna spread some coarse dirt around. I think adding some coarse dirt again makes this kind of look like it's lost to time a little bit. Which is the look we're going for. Oops. There's a light there, so I don't want to cover that up. And we're going for that lost to time look. I want to convince people that this was once well taken care of, and there were bushes and like, you know, beautiful honeysuckle bushes that I've just taken over, maybe. You know, use our imagination a little bit. Now the lighting in these parts is definitely harder because the leaf blocks are going to stand out more. So there's a few things we can do, but I think I'm just going to try kind of sprinkling in some lights like this. We could just put the jack-o'-lanterns directly on the surface if this looks too odd. But I think it'll be fine. Like that. A nice like tree arching over like this way would look really cool here. Another tall tree there would look really nice. This is definitely like what I like doing in Minecraft. Probably the most as far as building is just trying to take a little portion of a world and making it feel alive. Really, really entertaining to me. Kind of like world building, you know? Got another bush here that's kind of gone out of control. It's starting to eat up the grass around it. Very nice. Let's see, we got some more netherwort to plant. Let's put it here. Almost nighttime, so we're gonna be able to get to see firsthand how well we did with the lighting. I can always put carpet over this stuff too, but I much prefer the leaf blocks to the carpet myself. Ugh, this stands out like a sore thumb. Sometimes I don't get it right the first time. Sometimes I don't get it right the second time. If I stick with it, I think we can get it. Yeah, that's nice. Now if we step to the side, we should be able to see. We only did a little area there, but I think it's nice. And we're going to get access to a few more decorative blocks soon. If we make it to a lush cave biome. That is. When we make it to a lush cave biome, we're going to be able to get moss and a few other kind of blocks that I think will help take this to a greater level too. so that's always fun. I like planting wheat too. I think wheat is a nice, easy way to bring some color, especially since they changed the wheat color and made it a lot darker, and we can actually hide like water sources like under this. So if we do this, this is gonna hydrate a ton of area. We can hide some wheat here, which is both practical and I think it looks kind of cool. So we'll do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the edge of this water yet. I thought about just making a gravel shoreline. See what this looks like. Thought about just like doing gravel and then throwing in some cobblestone here or there. Yeah, that's the downside to gravel. Is that it's gonna have gravity, but no, I don't think it's that bad really. So just an idea. Maybe we'll keep experimenting with that and see what comes of it. We'll have some wheat popping in here or there. Then if we put a water source here, we can have some other kind of blocks around here. Let's cover it. More wheat. Okay. The lighting looks pretty good here. Doesn't look like there's any major dark spots. Maybe here is a little dark. You're gonna have some dark spots like with this type of lighting that it's like maybe a mob could spawn there. It's always a possibility, but for the most part, it looks good. We just got to keep in mind, if we're not in a building, there is a chance a mob spawns. So just be aware. Alright, we completely chewed through our coarse dirt supply, but made some good progress on the landscaping of this place. Put some of our items away, and we can switch gears and do something a little bit different for the next half of the stream. Don't know what that's gonna be yet. Any suggestions? What do you guys think we should do for the rest of the stream here? Still got for another 30 or 40 minutes. We still got some time. Still a lot of stuff to do, obviously. We got to get villagers in here. That's kind of the next big thing. I was going to try to get zombie villagers and then turn them into regular villagers, I think. But we're going to have to get them up there. I could start making lecterns. We're going to need those, which is going to take animals. Oh, not a villager. Freaking no. Alright, this is... I don't want to deal with these guys. These are pillagers. And they've come to pillage a village. There's no village here, guys. Go somewhere else. Now, if I kill him, he's going to give me the bad omen effect. The bad omen effect... If I walk into a village with this, it's going to start a raid. This gives me, I think, oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy, there it is. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So, I don't have a village yet, so it doesn't really matter. I can get rid of it by drinking milk, which I'm probably going to actually do. I don't want to accidentally stumble a pillager freaking thing. It's kind of annoying. I forgot to do that. There's one more here. Excellent. This area looks so cool. And it's only going to get better once we get moss and stuff. There is a village on the seed viewer. Let me pull up the seed viewer. Pull up the seed viewer. Okay. Seed viewer. We are... Oh, cherry blossom. I haven't been to one of those either. We're in this little... We're right here. Red is where we're at. So let's see what we're working with here. See, there was no village anywhere near us. Closest one is down here. So it's to the south. What is that? Southeast in the savannah? And I don't think I ever really went down that far. I went over here. I didn't go down there. There's one there too. If I can get these back to the ocean, I can row them here. So maybe we go check this one out. 1200, 1200. And I can try to row them on back. What do you guys think? It's possible. We got cherry blossom biome down here. And a deep dark. That is interesting. There's a taiga biome in that direction. I definitely want spruce. So we got some stuff to do. I can go get some spruce. Let's first try to get some villagers over here, because I feel like that's our best kind of bet. As far as progression. Let's grab some blocks. Grab some boats. And some wood. Let's head out. Oh, wait. I have horses. We have the technology. Let's pick a horse and see how she is. I like never use horses in Minecraft, and if there's a time to do it, it's now. Oh, I have to get rid of the bad omen effect. Oh my gosh, that could have been so annoying. Actually, it just could have straight up led to my death in Minecraft. I'm really glad I peeked that I have the bad omen effect. You guys probably can't see it. It's to the right of the screen. Up in the upper right. There's a bad omen effect that you probably can't see. Let's see. It's right there. I crop in my game a little bit because it's just easier to edit stuff later. We friends! How fast are you? You not fast. We friends, but you not fast. I'm gonna name this one Dark Oak. He looks like Dark Oak. Dark Oak has been great this server so far. Love me some Dark Oak. You and me friends, Dark Oak? You're moderately fast, Dark Oak. This one's Dark Oak with milk stains. How about you, buddy? Fast? Certainly not fast. The stains weigh him down. Alright, there's another horse here. You just look fast, bro. It's the way you're speckled in different colors. That just is something a fast horse has, I think. He's pretty fast. Minecraft horses typically have like 3 stats: HP, jump. His jump is so bad, and speed, and south east this way. We're abandoning him. We're abandoning our friend. And when you breed them, it usually passes one down from one parent and one the other, and then it randomizes the other. Wow, there's actually stuff here. I'm wasting so much time just being stupid. I don't really need the 6 iron. Oh. Let's stop by my cows on the way. And if you drink milk, it gets rid of all bad effects. If only real life were like that. But it's not. It is not. There's some more horses around here, so I'm not worried about getting the perfect horse right this second. Yeah, there's more over here. Let's go check out these horses. Maybe one of these will be better. This one's pretty. Hi, buddy. Decent hearts. Hearts and stuff to me don't matter. The jump and run is definitely the most important thing. Having bad jump makes traveling on a horse just freaking impossible. So you gotta have a good jump, and then speed is like, as long as it's decent, I can take it or leave it. But never gonna turn down a fast horse. See, that's just, I walk faster, you know? Like, horse, come on. Alright, speckled little pony. Spotted pony, what you got for me? Good jump. Mediocre speed. Pretty slow, actually. Pretty dang slow. Pretty sure I can just straight up run faster than this. Alright, we will find the right horse. It's just gonna take some time. Got a few more over here we can check. We got the truly spotted pony. Whoa, look at you running around here, bro. I like spotted pony. Are you fast? That's a pretty good horse. Alright, got rid of the bad omen effect. Let's... 1200 was... Now he's fancy. Was the village, which I think I can get... I should be able to get to it by land. Just crossing some rivers. This is where, like, jump is important. If you didn't have jump there, then you just waste 30 seconds trying to get your horse across water, and that's just... Also stuff like this. Can I jump through that? No. That is fine. We're still making some good speed. Oh, there's a ruined portal here. Nothing great. Okay. Yes, I've been here before. The one village is up here in the savanna biome. I might have to go to the water. Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off. It kicked me off! Should have brought a lead, maybe. So I could just pull my horse with me like this. This is definitely the annoying part of horses. Which is why as soon as you get an elytra, usually, the thing that allows you to fly, you just never look back to any other type of travel. Because why would you? Okay, I think I need to cross this river. Don't cross the river. You can't swim the tide. You guys ever heard that song? Ever heard that song by America the band? They're pretty good. We're making it. Okay, cool. Alright, should be home free now. I'm tempted to check every horse I see now, but I don't know if we're really gonna find one better than Old Reliable here. There should be a village this way. 400 blocks. Let's go. Just hold down the forward button and go. This is definitely like twice as fast as actually like my character running, but it still just isn't as fast as an Elytra. Oh, okay, we're fine. All right. Here we go. A village. How close are we to water? If I can get these guys to an ocean, then we can just ocean back. Like, to that water. If I can get them... Let's see if we can get a villager to that water. How annoying is this going to be? I have a feeling that this is going to be insanely obnoxious. Just have that feeling. Sometimes... Maybe I just trap them all and nether portal them. Alright, this is what we do for sure, for show. Faux show. Hold on. We're gonna make a place for them to all congregate. Excellent. I only need like 4. 1, 2, 3. No. Stop. Stop! Stop! Okay. This wasn't what I planned, but it's kind of working. Okay. Let's sleep. And then I guess I'll nether portal them. It has to be faster to nether portal than to do whatever else I was gonna do. Has to be. There's iron down there. Okay. That's convenient. Show you guys a little bit of Minecraft knowledge. Let's get enough obsidian here. This is a nice little spot I could have set up too. There's a lava. Oh, there's a pool of lava over there. Chef's kiss. Everything we need. Every stinking little thing we need, given to us by the Minecraft God Notch himself, are in Jesus. Excellent. Excellent. Just collecting some easy obsidian here. Oops. We are getting closer and closer to that follow goal, although I need some of you guys to follow or tell someone that may enjoy the streams to follow. If you haven't yet, tell your grandma. Tell that weird aunt that uses too much perfume. Tell that uncle that drinks too much eggnog at the Christmas party. Tell them about Minecraft. And give them the gift of J-Blader this holiday season. I need 20. Probably more. Probably should just go ahead and grab 30. That'd make me make 3 portals, which means I don't have to disable one entirely. Would just save me time. So let's go ahead and get 30 obsidian, and then we will hook her up. Let her rip. Let's go ahead and place this for safety. Alright, here's a J-Blader Chronicle for you guys. What did I do today? I cannot stand technical support. Like, calling technical support for anything. You can ask my parents. I would rather wait an email. It's like send an email and wait for months than call and be on the line for like more than 10 minutes. I had to call DoorDash because I got a gift card, a DoorDash gift card, and when removing it from its wrapping, the pin ripped off. Like the little pin scratchy thing, it had glue on it and it ripped off. So I only got like half of the letters or numbers of the pin. So I had to call them and be like, hey, here's the activation code, here's like the receipt, here's like all that good stuff, but I can't read the pin. And they were like, okay, we'll help. Let me transfer you. I'm like, all right. By the way, they were like, you're a VIP member because I pay for Dash Pass or whatever because I use DoorDash a lot because I live in town. And they were like, you're a VIP member. Your service calls are going to be handled top priority. Experience lesser wait times and stuff like that. And I was like, bet. I reach them. They call someone. Immediately goes to... oh, I need these. Immediately goes to someone within maybe like 30 seconds to a few minutes. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, let's forward you. Let's forward you somewhere. I'm like, okay, fine. Forward me wherever you gotta forward me, buddy. They forward me. They pick up the phone, and they obviously, like, had no idea what was happening. Because they were like, hi, welcome to technical support. How may we help you? I was like, I was told I was being forwarded to help me with this. And they were like, okay, bet. We're gonna forward you. And I was like, okay, forward me again. Why don't you? So they forwarded me again. And then this time, the person answered and said, okay, 1 second while I put in your information. And then they just never came back. I mean, I waited like 15 minutes. They just never came back. So I eventually just hung up and called again. And then that time, I got a very nice guy who took care of it. Like, he was like, okay, you just got to send us a picture of the card and we'll email you the pin in X amount of days. I was like, that's all I can ask for, buddy. Like, I can't give you a hard time for that, right? Like, that's fine. So that's what I did. They, so now they're going to email me a pin. Or they better freaking email me a pin, or I'm going to be mad. So, I like DoorDash. I've heard DoorDash is not a great company to, like, work with and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of these major scummy corporations are not great for stuff. Based on their customer support, I would believe it. Like, that was freaking horrendous. Like, you're gonna tell me that you were giving me the VIP treatment and then you're gonna freaking put me on hold. I was probably on hold in total. It took me about 45 minutes to get a result. I was probably on hold for 35 minutes. No, more than that. I was probably actually talking to someone for only 3 minutes. And that was my 13th reason. Cowhead. So I don't know if you guys have experienced anything like that recently or in the past, but my goodness, that made me so angry. Especially for them to be like, you are a VIP customer. We are prioritizing your call. And then for them to just forward me back through the loop, so I had to explain the problem all over again. Twice. I see you, DoorDash. I understand why these companies like use phone. Like it was really obvious. It was like a phone center in freaking Bangladesh or something, right? Like this isn't. I'm not new to this. Like I understand that's basically what companies do in order to pass minimum wage laws, especially for like non-crucial services, like what they deem customer support a non-crucial service. So I get it. But it's really clear that half the time the people like English isn't their first language, which mad respect. Okay, I'm not bilingual. But if the whole essence of the job is focused on speaking English to someone, then I need to be able to understand what they're saying. If you're like a bricklayer and you're bilingual, okay, as long as you can follow the directions and lay the brick and stuff, you know, you're all good. Ah! Oh, we're fine. But if you're literally like interpreting or like, you know, trying to solve problems for people and you can't understand the English, then there's bigger issues at play. Maybe I'm just a bitter old man. I don't know. This is gonna be faster than... Many flowers. Alright. So that village actually isn't that far away. I mean, it's not close by any stretch of the imagination, but it's more so just the trek it takes to get there is an odd angle and stuff. Look at the mobs that are like... When the chunks are reloading, they must be being entity crammed through the thing. Through the fences. Alright, good timing. I wrote down the coordinates to that portal in another tab. So let's put this junk away. Don't need it anymore. We got potatoes with that, so that's cool. And I'll explore the village more later, or go to the other village. That's not important right now. Probably gonna need blocks. Let's just keep blocks on us. Don't need that. Okay. Let's late, so we don't have to deal with stuff like that. I'm gonna open up a calculator. Remember, nether coordinates are taking coordinates and dividing them by 8. So 1215 divided by 8. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. What am I doing wrong? What the heck? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked like the square root button or something. Okay. 152. And 161. 1252. 52. 161. Well, that'll be the chords where we need to set up in the nether. So we can set up a portal here. And remember, we're just gonna shove them right up there. So let's, you know what, this doesn't need to be pretty. We just need to make this work. Let's not going for looks here. Let's just make this work. So we gotta set up a portal in here somewhere. Let's do it here. Okay. I just gotta get them into this building. Actually, let me do this so I make sure they come out on the right side. Oh. Okay. Okay. That synced there. Now we just gotta go to those chords. 152. 161. 61. Ooh. This is gonna be a little cheeky. Don't snort at me, freaking idiot. Great. I need a crafting bench. I need a crafting bench. I need a singular piece of log. Nope. 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 Okay. Whoever did the voice for those did an amazing job at creating something I despise. Okay. I'm gonna have to clear out a little more area for this because the boats are wider, but 162. One, and then 150. We gotta go this way. Some blocks. Just gotta watch for lava. Like that. Oops. Clicked. Okay, 40 more blocks. Oh, it's gonna be right beside this bastion. I don't think anything can shoot at me. Let's see, 30 more. I don't think they'll attack villagers, but also want to make sure nothing... I want to make sure this isn't too hairy. 6 more. Excellent. Alright, we can build a portal here. Now this one should sink right up to the village. Should pop us out right there where we built that portal. So before I even turn it on, I need to make sure that it's ready to go because they're gonna flood through as soon as I load those chunks. And that can be a dangerous game, friend. So let's make sure we're ready to go. Let's baby-proof this. Don't want any mob spawning. Don't want anything coming up here that's not supposed to be up here. Don't want anything leaving that's not supposed to be leaving. Might move them off camera because it's not going to be exciting. Let's place blocks here. Can I jump that? No. Okay. Can't jump out of this. Just gotta watch for stuff spawning, like ghast, but I think we're okay. Just gonna keep my eyes peeled. Actually only a few blocks off from being inside that bastion, which is not... That would have been bad. Honestly, just straight up, that would have not been good. That's dangerous. I don't like that. Let's see, can I... Yeah, like, you're gonna be angry at me, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm doing this so they just can't track me and start beef. Okay. They shouldn't get angry at me and start beef from there, from up there. Start heading back. Where did you come from? I guess he spawned on the netherrack? That's crazy. That's hard to believe. Wow. One of the if you get caught sleeping with a Hoglin like that, you can die, so especially if it knocks me off the edge or something. It's not really a game I want to play. Let's go back and get some more slabs so that I can make sure that this is all the same height so we don't have to move the boats. And it'll keep stuff from spawning. I have to go back and get... The more time it takes me to go back and constantly get more villagers, the more time we're just gonna lose being silly, goofy, you know, silly, goofy guys. I don't want to do that. Alright. Oh, it's synced to this one. We gotta turn that one off. Yeah, we don't want the villagers going through there. They go through there, we gotta bring them up here all over again, which is like, can do it, but not where I want them to come out at. Okay, we don't need any more of this. Dump all of that. Any slabs? Any slab enjoyers in chat? Yeah, we got some slabs here. We'll do that too. Oh, I broke that portal. We gotta go through this portal. But we're almost ready to get the villagers, so it's not gonna be too bad. Let's go through. Probably should make a better way up there than using cobblestone as a pillar, but it's fine. Only got to do this once, hopefully. I don't die. That would suck. Definitely would suck. Okay. The sound is different between those. I never even realized that. This block is really interesting. It's got a nice pattern to it. This song is so weird. What is this song? It's good, but it's just like... Never heard this. Maritime Memory. Squid Sisters from Splatoon. Okay. Never heard that. And it's followed by a Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon song. Which I love Super Mystery Dungeon. Maybe we can do a Super Mystery Dungeon stream sometime. I think those games kind of go hard. They're kind of slept on. I think it helps if you like Pokemon. Obviously, like if you're like nostalgic for Pokemon, it goes harder. But yeah, I like it. I like the style of those games. I'm usually not like a dungeon crawly person, I think, but they're fun. Okay. Welp. Let's give us a shot. This should take us out at the village, right beside the villagers. Did. Oh, that was actually another trap. Oh my gosh, that was tragic. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that the game they fixed that. Oh, I'm so lucky they fixed that. So basically, back in the day, if you went through another portal, you couldn't break those blocks. So in theory, should have been stuck there, but they patched that a while ago. And that's why, because if you accidentally, like, break yourself in... It's just I literally couldn't beat the game. Like, the game just quits there. Kind of crazy, man. Okay, let's go through. Villager should be here. If we can just get him in a boat. Let's freaking go. And then we just row. Actually, let's go ahead and get... I'll row these guys back off stream because this is like the most boring thing ever. But if I can just get them in a boat, they'll stay there. All right, buddy, come on. Your guys' turn. Yeah, I know you're upset. I know. You little meanie. Yeah, go in the portal. Excellent. One more in for good measure. Let's freaking go. Well, we don't need this village anymore. Time to burn it to the ground. No. We're still going to keep this just in case we got to come back. Let's turn this boat around. Nope. No, back up just a little bit. Let me place this. Okay, step in the boat. Step in the boat. Yes! Oh, you guys have no idea how actual, like, stressful and difficult this is. Gotta make sure there's not lava above any of these. There's not. I should be able to see a particle effect if there is. And we row them back. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be rowing these guys back off camera and getting them set up in the villager breeder. And then there's going to be like half an hour of AFK time just to get 1 or 2 villagers to populate, and eventually more and more and more. A little bit time consuming. I don't mind it because I treat it like an idle game. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you did enjoy, remember to follow on all of the avenues in which you can follow my TikTok, my YouTube, where I upload the past live streams, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.